know what I mean?
You guys remember that Walmart parking lot, right? Almost the same exact spot that I was at. I was like right here. This is my current situation. The fjcruiser is dead, stuck there. He pulled it there last night. And the trailer is dead, stuck there because I have no way of towing it. I have a vehicle that I can't drive and a trailer that I can't tow. This is what's happening. This is the worst nightmare people imagine to happen while living on the road, and it's happening right now to me. What are the chances of that? The scariest thing that could possibly happen is happening right now. I don't know. Almost ran me over, lady. Good morning, guys. A major turn of events happened. Last night, the fjcruiser almost caught fire. There was a bunch of issues that happened with it between lights and wiring and da-da-da. So I had Ben, my cousin, tow me to a Walmart parking lot so at least I'm in town so I can figure out something. It's that same Walmart parking lot that I stayed in just a couple videos ago, but now it's a completely different situation. I'm stuck here. So I'm going to call a towing company, see if they can tow it into a shop, have a shop look at it, because Ben's super busy. And although I love you, Ben, and I appreciate all that, I want to take a load off of you and see if the shop can look at it a little bit and see. Maybe they'll figure it out and they'll be able to tell us. But currently I'm stuck. I'm waiting for a tow truck driver to call me back to see if we can get it towed. Oh my gosh, guys, this is insane. Oh my gosh. And even during all of this crazy stressful situation, I'm still sharing this with you guys. Like, I could just be like, screw this, I don't want to, I'm done with this, I'm done with this lifestyle, but I'm not. I still love this lifestyle, even though there's so much going on that could drastically change my life right now. It is drastically changing my life as we speak right now. You know, I could be done. I really could be done. You know, I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. I've been on the road for 3 years and it hasn't taken off. Mostly because I'm not willing to show body in my skin. I still have some class. I'm not willing to do that, guys. You know, even though I know that helps with channels being a woman, but I'm not willing to do that. I did it a couple times just to see how I felt and it felt bad. So I'm not that type of person. You know, I show you the real, the authentic, the hard times, the easy times, the fun times, the whatever times. I don't know, guys. It's uncertain and up in the air. Everything is up in the air. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, the tow truck is on the way and we're going to tow it to a local shop and see if they can look at it. I don't know, guys. Oh my gosh, life is crazy. The tow truck is here. He's here. Ay, ay, ay. There he is. Oh boy. Here we go. This is happening right now, guys. This is happening right now. This is my life. Yeah. All right, so here he sits. We have him at a shop. We're gonna get it figured out. I'm gonna leave him with there. I'm gonna leave the FJ here. I'm gonna go back to the trailer because my dogs are at the trailer and hang out with my dogs and wait until I hear something. But yeah, we're taking it here and I'm gonna have him go through it and see if he can get anything to happen and maybe he'll figure out what's wrong with it and then I can tell Ben, or maybe it's a simple fix. Who knows? We'll see. I will say it's kind of surreal being stuck and going into a store and shopping and like, I don't have a car. I have no way of getting around. Like, Cool thing about being in a somewhat decent sized town is they have Walmart, they have fast food, there's an AutoZone right across the street. So like, my solar's not working on the trailer either. So my battery's not getting charged. So I'm gonna have to go deal with that right now too, to try to charge the battery so my fridge doesn't die and all my food go bad, and then I have nothing to eat. So we're gonna try to go do that. Oh, and then I can't cook either. But luckily, there's Walmart fast food, I can go buy stuff. But yeah, whew, fun times. Enjoying lunch in a Walmart parking lot. And I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I might be here till Saturday, and it's, well, that's not turning on, but I think it's Wednesday. Ah! Rode my bike to the Taco Bell. Because everyone knows I love Taco Bell. So I got an update from the shop, and he says that the computer is not communicating with his scan, which means that there is no power to the computer. He did say when he went under the dashboard or the wherever it's at, he could smell the burning smell that I smelled. So he's thinking there's possibly some wires that were chewed on or chafed under the dashboard, and he's hoping those are the wires that go to the computer, and it's going to be an easy, simple fix and not a big, massive melt. If it's a small fix, he can probably, you know, replace those wires or that section of that wiring harness. If not, the FJ is looking at possibly a new wiring harness. That's not something you can get quickly. And I'm really stressing out because while I sit here, I'm not making money, and I don't know what to do to make money. I know there's no DoorDash in this town, and I'm not close to any town that has DoorDash, so I'm really at a loss of what to do. And even if it had DoorDash, what would I do? On my bike? I would make one delivery in 1 hour each? I don't know. So I'm definitely a little stressed. If I had a remote job, I wouldn't be so stressed. I'd still be making money. It would be fun, but it's not fun. I'm handling it. I'm doing okay, kind of. I don't know. But it just makes it hard when my FJ was how I made the money. And now I don't know how. So yeah, a lot of people are saying car rental. Make sure you get a car rental. After this ordeal, yes, I'm going to update my insurance to have car rental and AAA, because why would I not have that with a heavily modified vehicle that's high mileage? I don't know. But lesson learned. You should probably have rental car and AAA on your insurance. So yeah, just waiting on an update. Probably won't know till tomorrow. Until then, guys, just going with the flow. Very stressed out though. Yeah. Hello, cuties. We gotta throw away our empty thing. Slide on out of here. Yoop. Should be our last night in the Walmart parking lot, because we're going to be moving. The issues might be very extensive. We might be stuck for quite a few days, actually. He said it could be anywhere from a couple days to a week, but he's like, we're really trying to get you out as quickly as possible, but they're quite complex issues, and it could be, in his words, very time-consuming, hands-on, I think that's what he said, hands-on, intense, I forgot what he said, honestly. I've talked to so many people lately that I've forgotten what things were said. But anyways, yeah. Good morning from the Walmart parking lot. Second night in the Walmart parking lot. Oh, fun. We got a little Jeep with a roof nest next to us. We had a lot of Sprinters, but they left. And then there's this really cool old fire truck towing what I think is a Land Cruiser and a freaking boat. Like, that bro is partying. Look at this thing in the distance. You can't really see it because there's a bunch of RVs in the way, but it's pretty cool. Isn't that cool? Look at that. about to start raining. Look at that. Oy, oy, oy. Ah. Actually, I feel the rain right now. It's raining. I hope the sunroof doesn't leak again like it did prior. I hope I fixed the problem. We're gonna find out. My hair has become a greasy, disgusting mess, so I bought one of these little headband thingies and tied it back, but now I look like I have no hair when I'm facing you guys like this. But I promise I still have my hair. Maybe, like, I'll pull it back a little bit, but yeah, my hair's all greasy now. Yeah. Yeah, we're just waiting. The last update we have is they're trying to diagnose why it doesn't have any 5-volt communications with any of the sensors. It doesn't sound good. Eesh. I just realized something. My roof repair, I haven't checked it since I've repaired it. And I went up there to check it, and there's a small little hole. So I gotta go run into Walmart and go get some silicone to fill up that hole really quickly before it rains. So there's the little leak. And I need to seal right there, so we're gonna seal it. There we go, all sealed. And of course we got a little leaf on it.
It shouldn't be on that. Can you check for me to see if they took it off?
So this is the computer, right? They've pulled the computer out and they've had me smell it, and it smells burnt. So it's a possibility the computer's fried. They're still looking for what caused the computer to be fried. It could be possibly mouse damage due to the fact that they found a lot of mouse poop where the mouse has been hanging out. And as you guys know, I had a mouse problem. So yeah, they're gonna have the dashboard taken apart and try to find possibly where the mouse has chewed up. So far, diagnosis is still unknown. The FJ is still just trying to get figured out what's wrong with it. So let's see. Well, since the FJ's down, we've got our trusty bike, which gets us pretty much anywhere we want to go, but it just takes a little bit longer. So we're doing some Amazon returns. So this is how people feel without a car. Look how pretty that view is in the distance though. Dang. Just on our bike, doing some chores because we don't have a vehicle. Sandwich from Walmart. Quick, easy, it's good. So it looks like the fjcruiser's computer is completely fried. And not only that, they are saying that it is possibly a power or ground surge or short circuit that might have taken out multiple sensors and relays and electronics in the fjcruiser. I could be looking at either a massive repair bill or a totaled out vehicle. Yeah. It's hitting me pretty hard right now, guys, because I'm stuck in a town that I don't know. And the vehicle was the way that I made income. And it almost feels life-shattering knowing that for the past 8 years I built this vehicle up. And sure, maybe I didn't take care of it as best as I could. And yeah, I've learned a lesson. But that's not why it had a power or ground surge. They're thinking a mouse got something and it grounded out on the frame and it surged the entire vehicle. They still haven't found where that happened at. So we're still waiting to see if other things are failed. So yeah, guys, my life is kind of at a standstill. I'm in a small town that I don't know anyone. I don't have a way to make money. I'm gonna try to find a way. If I'm stuck here, I could be stuck here for weeks, or I could get back to Mesa and find a job on my bike. I don't know. There's so many options to weigh here, and there's so many directions this could go. I could just leave the FJ here, which saddens me to abandon it, but I might have to come back for it once it's fixed. I don't know, because I don't know how long it could be here. I don't know, guys, but yeah, that's what it's looking right now. I'll update you later on, I guess. I'm eating, sorry. The unfortunate thing is, the power surge also transferred into the trailer wiring harness and into the trailer, and it also surged all of my Victron electronics in the trailer. So now I have things that aren't working in the trailer as well as in the FJ. If there's not one wound bleeding, just had another wound bleeding. And by the way, a lot of people ask me, why do you laugh so much? And I just want to say, when I'm uncomfortable or nervous, my natural, whatever you call it, coping mechanism is laughing. So when I'm laughing, guys, it's because I'm very uncomfortable. And yeah, sure, I'm trying to stay positive and happy, but I laugh when I'm uncomfortable. And this is a very uncomfortable situation, so. But I'm trying to make light of it as best as I could while eating a sandwich, so. Because that's all you can do. Make light of it, I guess. Decided to walk over to the store and buy some fried chicken. Fried chicken! It's actually kind of a cute little town, and Lake Powell's close by, so it's a good area to be. Maybe I'll find a seasonal job. Maybe I'll be stuck here. Maybe that's why I'm here. Maybe I'm supposed to be in this town. Who knows? Ah. Oh, my poor FJ. It's a little dusty in here, but yeah, this is what the FJ looks like right now, and they haven't found anything yet, so I decided to call insurance. Insurance is coming out on Monday to see what they might say, if it's covered. If it's covered by insurance, sweet. If it's not covered by insurance, this could be looking at a much bigger bill than I thought. I did set up a GoFundMe just because it's already at an amount that I know I won't be able to afford, so. But yeah, it's kind of sad to see my FJ like this. The problem that they're having right now is that they don't know what caused this on the fjcruiser. They don't know why it won't start, why it's having so many issues. They think they know what they found the issue is, which is the computer and possibly mouse damage, but they haven't found any indication of where the damage is at for the mouse. They found the mouse poop, they found where it's been living, but they haven't found proof of the damage. And here's the thing. Even if they found proof of damage, there could be other possibilities that were caused due to the short that the damage caused. And they don't even know if that's what it was. So the problem with that is they don't feel comfortable repairing what they found, which was the computer, and sending me on my way, because there could be other things that are totally broken. And if they repaired the computer, let's say 10 miles down the road, suddenly it dies again. They don't want to send me out there with a vehicle that's not functioning correctly. And so that's why we decided to go the insurance route, because if the insurance covers this, then they can do extensive looking into what is causing this. If the insurance isn't going to cover this, then we really don't know what the best step is. We might just have to say, I don't know. I really don't know. It's stressful, for sure. Yeah. The car was running perfectly, and then just out of nowhere it died. Dead. Just out of nowhere. So, yeah, we don't know. Alright, so we went to Safeway. We got some provisions. We're going to put in our trusty backpack, and we're going to ride our bike home. Backpack all packed up. Put it on our back. There we go. It's a little tight. Alright. our backpack on, and yeah, now we will go back to the shop. I love filming when people walk by, they look at you funny like, why is she filming? Now I know I have a lot of haters, and a lot of people are like, you're homeless, just go get a job, why not be like the regular people? And yeah, I will, eventually. But right now, I don't have a car, so it's a little difficult to get a job without a car in this society. You know, I could find one close by easily and ride the bike, which I might end up doing. You know, but a lot of people seem to forget this type of lifestyle that I live is not the same that people live. You know, they have a house that they can go to. I don't have that to fall back on. So all of the negative haters that are saying, oh, go get a job, try to understand, I live a different life than you do, So they took me to a junkyard and set the trailer here. And I'm just waiting to hear back. But I'm really tired and that light is really bright. Anyways, yeah. Waiting to see if they'll call back. I'm tired. Well, anyways, good night. That last video you saw with the red lights, I filmed half asleep because I'm having a hard time sleeping now. I wake up a lot of times. A lot of dreams are happening. You know, I'm not sleeping well, so I'm really tired. Just trying to figure out life. It's supposed to rain today, so I really hope the trailer doesn't leak. But yeah, that's the whole situation right now. Insurance is coming on Monday. They still aren't sure what caused the short in the system. They think they found the issue, but they can't be 100% certain until they do some more testing. But I told them, please stop, don't do any more testing. I don't have the kind of money. You know, even with the GoFundMe, the amount of testing that they want to do to rule out any other issues is starting to look more and more and more expensive. And so that's why I decided to go with insurance, because if insurance can cover it, great. If they can't cover it, we're probably looking at me paying them already what I owe them, which is well over what I have on my bank account, which is why I did the GoFundMe, so that they don't seize my vehicle. Because if I can't pay it, they can keep the FJ until I pay it. And then I'd really be stuck without a car, which I don't think they're going to do that, because this shop is super, super nice. You know, the technicians are amazing. They've been super communicative with me. You know, they've been really trying to work with me, and they understand my situation. They understand this is my livelihood. This is my house, you know, and he's been so nice saying, you know, we're going to do everything we can to get you back on the road, you know, and help you out on your travels. And, you know, they've been amazing, you know, so I appreciate how much they've helped me. But, you know, I don't want to take advantage of their kindness and their help as well. So if insurance can't pay for the extensive research that they would have to do, I will most likely have to have it towed back to my cousin's house. And I don't know, let it sit and slowly diagnose it on our own, so that I'm not taking up this shop's time with a vehicle that I can't afford to pay right now to get fixed. I would end up going back to my cousin's house, getting a normal city job, staying either in his house or in the trailer at his property, and just working till I can afford to pay the FJ off, or, I hate to say it, trading it in or selling it as is and getting another 4x4. But the FJ is just so reliable, and it's so sad because it was like the FJ has never let me down ever before, and just this freak accident, I don't even know what it is, caused him to have all these failures. Like, the FJ was such a trooper. He never let me down. It just kept going and going and going. It's such a beautiful, strong vehicle, and it's so sad. It's so sad to see it in this state right now. So, But yeah, guys, thank you to everyone who donated to the GoFundMe or who did super thanks in my YouTube. I hate asking for help, and you know, this is a time where I really do need help, and I do appreciate everyone that has helped me out. Even saying this now, like, knowing that I had to ask for help, like, I hate having to ask for help. Like, I like being able to take care of myself and support myself and know that I can do that, but there are times where sometimes we can't. Sometimes we need to lean on others for help and not be so independent, strong, and stuff like that. Sometimes we do have to rely on others, and this is a time where I have to rely on you guys. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I'll keep you updated on what happens after the insurance comes. That'll be on the next video. So, until then, guys, let's go. I don't know where, but let's go.